everybody. This is Toledo time, speaking from Upper Darby, PA. We're going to give you a pretty good forecast, except for tomorrow. There's maybe a hurricane in the forecast. But don't worry, everything will be cool, dude. We're going to go right down to the shore and see what they got going down there. We're talking about ad-libbing right along the Cape May coast, which could go up to Ventnor and up towards New York. Send it to New York and let it stay there. New York deserves it. Trust me. All right, good evening, everybody. This is Toledo time, speaking from good old Upper Darby, Pennsylvania again. Actually, I'm talking from Philadelphia. I reported yesterday about that hurricane coming up the coast, and it did. And it wiped out New York, totally. So a lot of people, all the people from New York, they shot up to New England. And then, overnight, on top of that, New England gets hit by a blizzard. So my hip felt everything coming. So I was on target once again. But now the major story along our weather line is they ran out of toilet paper up in New York. Now there's a battle going on between the New Englanders and New Yorkers. Almost forgot who the heck I was talking about, ladies and gentlemen. But they're going to battle it out. And at the end, the winner of the toilet paper battle gets to yell out, "Tough shit." Anyway, that's our weather for today. Now we'll send it over to Velveeto, Chris. He's a new hand too. We'll have to see what kind of a knucklehead we hired this time.
I'm Velveeto, Chris. And to be honest, Toledo, there really is no story. I'm here hours before the storm in Bond Shopping Center, where the storm is surely to hit hard. I mean, there's always serious flooding here. I'm not really sure what I'm reporting, but I am here outside of Casey's. A well-known Delco bar, which seems to be world famous. I mean, a lot of young people out of state, like Hawaii, North Carolina, Delaware, Washington, D.C., come here.
Wait a minute.
What's that?
Washington, D.C. is not a state, Velveeto.
It's not a state?
No, it's not, Velveeto. It's not at all.
Oh. What is it?
It's just a bunch of ground and a bunch of people floating around and have no idea what they're doing.
Huh. Man, my mom paid for all that Catholic school, and this is what you get. Speaking of schools, I'm here at Highland Park. Not a school I went to, but it is the school where I received my first hand job. Right over there. Right here. See it? The bench.
Good for you.
Yeah, now I just do it myself.
I hear you, brother.
I'm here outside of Jamaica Wings with Dulat. Dulat, who do you go to for your weather?
Toledo Tom.
Toledo Tom, that's what everyone's saying. And now that Verona's is currently closed, I guess they're on vacation or something, what can people get at your store that you like?
Well, they could get their oxtail, and it tastes wonderful. Jamaica Wings make good food. Come out and get you food.
I'm going to have to go in there and try it, people. Thank you, Dulat.
All right.
I'm outside here at McDonald's. I used to hang out here a lot. It's changed over the years. It's got 2 drive-thrus now.
Two drive-thrus. Boy, oh boy, there's going to be a lot of pooping out there. There's no doubt about that.
You know, maybe they should just pay their workers more. But I used to work at McDonald's. It sucked. I didn't work at this one because I didn't want anyone to know I worked at McDonald's.
Oh, what? Did they fire you from the other one?
Yeah. This is the baseball field down the street from my house. It's where a small group of my friends would hang out when we didn't get invited to parties. So we called it trash. It's not that clever. It's probably because we were drinking next to a trash can.
Oh, okay. That's about the same with us. We used to hang at this place called Rat Skeeter along a creek and a golf course, full of rats and skeeters, and that's what we called it, and that's where we drank.
Yeah, lots of good times here. We used to hotbox in a shed. It's a tree now. Well, the shed's not a tree. That's impossible, but...
Well, you got wood, so you can try anyway. At least it'll keep you occupied and maybe out of jail, Velveeto.
I'm Velveeto, Chris, and I'm out here in Havertown, where the storm is just hours away from impacting all these people. And I have to say, Oh, sir, good. You're a mailman?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name?
Pat.
Can I ask you a couple questions about the storm that is about to ravage people tonight?
Sure, yeah.
What do you think about it?
Well, Toledo Tom told me that it's going to hit, so that's the only person I go with. Toledo Tom is always correct. He feels it in the hip, it goes in the hip.
Toledo Tom, the #1 weather radar man. I mean, he's got it.
Always knows his stuff every day. I've never seen anybody so accurate.
So you would say for everyone, they should just stick with Toledo Tom and just screw every other weatherman.
Every other weatherman. He blows everyone away. Always gets it right. Always in the hip.
People better start stocking on that toilet paper because the storm is about to hit.
It's coming. It is a coming.
Well, I appreciate you doing your weather reporting or doing your mailman reporting. And
Do the weather. I do the
yeah, you do the mail. And you keep delivering that mail, even in this horrible weather that is about to hit us.
Thanks. Take care.
You too. Well, you heard it here, folks, from Pat the mailman. Weather is going to hit hard, and Toledo Tom says it's going to be a bad one.
What else you got, Velveeto?
I'm here at Kirkland Park, where a puddle is already formed on the west side of the court. And by tomorrow, after the storm hits, a bigger puddle will have formed, some across the east side of the court, where children will have to play around the puddles.
Oh, that's a real shame. It really, really is.
I know, Toledo. It's a real shame. I'm outside Verona's, where it used to be over there. Now it's over here. By the way, that Indian place has really good mango juice. It's probably just store-bought, but still. Verona's is a little overpriced, but they're good. It's probably why they can afford to go on vacation all week.
I heard about that going on vacation crap. Look, when you need a slice of pizza and you're jonesing for a slice of pizza, the place better be open. It should be open. It's American to be open. Now, all you people out there, get your pen and paper and write a letter of complaint to Mr. Verona, wherever he is. He's probably with some hot blonde somewhere in the Tahitis.
Exclusive story here. As a kid, there used to be this rivalry over who had shittier pizza. Was it Verona's, Uncle Nick's, or this place up the street? Uncle Nick's is closed now, so you can kind of put 2 and 2 together. But the place up the street was definitely the shittiest. Different owners now. But the story as a kid was that he came down the street, tired of not getting enough business and put rats in the bathroom ceilings of Verona's and Uncle Nick's. I don't know if it's true, but, I'd ask the owner, except it's fucking closed. Toledo, I mean, come on. Where are we going to find a good cheesesteak? So, yeah. Like I said, there was no story, really, at all. And I see rain droplets. So at any minute now, this storm will hit us. Hopefully, it just goes up to New York. Am I right, Toledo?
Hey, Velveeto, I'm in the middle of something here, but I need to smoke really bad. You got an extra smoke? Oh, wait, never mind. I see I left one over here. Hold on a second.
Young and dumb. What can I say, Toledo?
Aha, how do you like that? So, once again, I'm trying to sign off. I got a hot and heavy date later on tonight, and that's why I'm not really worried about the weather. But they pay me, I might as well show up and do the weather. There you go. That's all, kids. I'm out of here. Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Oh, I believe